Hello everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel. So in this video, I am going to share some of the most commonly and important Linux commands. So Linux commands are very important. So it will be asked in your interview or even if you are working on a project. So definitely you will come across Linux commands. So you must be familiar with some of the important and most commonly used Linux commands. So make sure you watch this video, and if you are new to this channel, please subscribe to this channel. So now look at these Linux commands. So first, suppose if you want to look at your current working directory, or you want to see your working directory, then you can use the command pwd. It will print working directory. So currently we are in user/Pankaj Kumar. So this is your home directory or root directory, and you can know the path of your any directory where you are using pwd. So it will print your working directory. Now second and most important one is ls command. So ls will list down all the files and folders inside your working directory. Suppose if I do ls, so it will list down all the folders and files inside this directory. So there is one more variation of list ls command is ls-a. So ls-a will list down all the files as well as folders, even hidden files and folders. So ls command will only list down the unhidden files and folders, whereas ls-a it will list down all the files and folders, even hidden files and folders. So how will you know whether the files or folder is hidden? It will be named with dot. If any file or folder is named with dot, it means it's hidden file. So if I use ls here, it will not list down the files or folders which are named with dot symbol. But when I use ls-a, then it will list down all the files and folders, hidden and non-hidden files and folders. So this is also important. So ls and ls-a. Now next important Linux command is cd command. So cd command is used to change directory. So now we are in home directory. Now if you want to move to the documents, let's say cd into. So before moving into any directory, you can first use ls to know what all the files or folders are there in this directory. Then you can use cd. Let's say I want to go to documents. So I will do doc and tab. So this is shortcut. You can use tab option to auto complete it. So now I am in documents, and here I can use ls to list down all the non-hidden files and folders, and I can use ls-a to list down all the hidden and non-hidden files and folder in this directory. Suppose if I want to go to, let's say, go to previous directory, then I can use cd double dot. So it will take me to the previous directory from where I came. So it will take back to the, if I use pwd, it will show the home directory. And suppose if I want to move to directory, then I can use cd, let's say first document doc, and inside document, suppose if I want to go to, let's say, Pathshala, pat and tab. So at the same time I will go to directory forward, and you can see all the files and folders in this, and using pwd I can check. Now I'm in Pathshala. And from here, suppose I want to go directly to the home directory. So from here, if I want to move to home directory or root directory, then I can use cd and tilde sign, cd space tilde. So cd space tilde sign will move you to the home or root directory. So if I use this, I am in home directory now. So you can directly go to your root directory from any of the directory using cd and space tilde. And now next command is mkdir. So mkdir is used to make directory. So let's say first I go to documents, and I've used ls to see all the files and folders in this directory. And now I want to create one folder inside this, let's say projects. then I will use mkdir. So mkdir will make directory, and name of the directory is, let's say, projects. So projects we already have. So let's say we want to make directory, let's say test. You can name your directory any name which you want. So make directory, here I am using test, name of the folder. So if I do ls, now we have test folder. So if I want to go inside this, I can use cd te tab. So now I am in test directory. So if I do ls here, I won't be able to see anything because this is an empty folder. Now suppose I want to create a file in this directory. So to create a file, you will have to use touch command. So we will have touch command to create files. So touch touch, name of the files. Let's say I want to create main.html or anything. You can use main.txt, whatever you want. So if I do ls now, we can see we have main.txt file present in this folder. So this was about touch and make directory. Now suppose if you want to delete a file. So if I want to delete this main.txt file, then what command I should use? So to delete that, to delete any file in Linux, we will use rm. Rm will remove, rm and name of the file which you want to remove, txt. So rm and name of the file will remove this file. Now if I do ls, I can't see this file because this is deleted. So delete a file will use rm command. So rm will delete an empty file. Suppose now if I want to delete a folder, so let's say go back to the previous directory. If I do ls here, we have all the folders inside this directory, and if I want to delete this test, so if I don't need now, so I can delete it using Linux command rmdir. Name of directory test. So it will delete this directory. So if I do ls now, we won't be able to see this test folder here because it got deleted. So rmdir is used to delete directory or remove directory, whereas mkdir is used to make directory. You can easily remember, mk means make directory and rm means remove directory. One more Linux command is there which is also used very frequently, which is known as vim. So it is used to see as well as edit the files. So suppose here I created a file, let's say using touch, let's say main.txt. I have created this file. If I do ls, I can see this file here, main.txt. And if I want to look at this file or edit this file, then I can use vim. So if I use vim main.txt, then it will open this editor where I can edit this file. So if you want to edit this, you have to use I. In your keyboard, if you use I, which means insert. So if I want to insert anything in this file, then I can click on I button, and then I can edit this file. Let's say I want to write Linux commands. So once you edit it, then again you can use escape button. So escape keyword to remove this insert option, and then you can use shift semicolon. And if you want to write and quit, then you have to use WQ. And if you want to quit without writing, then you can simply use Q. So this is a bit advanced command, so make sure you practice it very well. So if you want to write and quit, then you can use WQ. Now if I want to again go through this file, then I can use vim main, and if now you can see this Linux commands is already present. So, and similarly, now if I don't want to make any changes, then simply I can quit. And if you want to only view without editing, then you can use cat command. Cat is also an important command which is used to view files. So here we won't be able to edit, we can only see the content of this file here. So this was about this tutorial. So let's revise all these commands. So first we have started with pwd, which will print your working directory. Then we have seen the ls command, which will list down the unhidden folders. Only it will show you unhidden files and folders inside the working directory. ls-a will list down all the files and folders which are hidden as well as non-hidden. So how will we identifying hidden files? Using dot. So if the files is named with dot, which means it is hidden. Next we have seen cd command. Cd command is used to change directory. So from one directory to other directory, if you want to move, you can use cd, and you can mention the name of the directory where you want to go. And to go to the previous directory, we will use cd dot dot. We'll go take back to the previous directory. Next we have seen cd tilde sign. It will take you to the root or home directory. From any particular directory you can directly go to the home or root directory using cd tilde sign. Next we have seen how to create a directory, that is make directory. mkdir command is used to make directory, and touch is used to make files. So if you want to create folders, you can use mkdir, and if you want to create file, you can use touch. So touch command is used to create a files, and if you want to remove a file, you can use rm command. Rm will be used to remove file, and rmdir will use to remove directory. Then we have seen the vim. Vim is editor, which will help you to edit the files, view the files using vim command. And then we have seen the cat command. Cat is used to only view the content of the files. So make sure you revise all these commands very well, make notes of all these commands, and practice it very well. So this will be very helpful to you in the interview as well as in your projects or in your jobs. So thank you for watching this video, and if this video was helpful to you, please make sure you like and subscribe to this video. And